Hello, hello, hello. Um, Give me one moment. I'm trying to check if everything's alright now. Um, I think it is, but also not really, because. Oh, hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Just one moment. Oh, it is. It is working. Just fine. For some reason, I have the YouTube tab open to make sure that it's working on both Twitch and YouTube. But for whatever reason, it's frozen on my end. But if I check the actual live stream, it's working perfectly fine on YouTube. I mean. But I digress. Hello, welcome. It's been a little while. Not that long as it usually is. It's been about a week or so, tops 10 days since the last one, I think, I hope. Maybe I lost count. But it was pretty much just due to the spring break stuff, just Easter and all that. So um I wasn't exactly busy. I just wasn't able to stream, you know? But it's fine. Um so now that that's over and now that I'm back and all that stuff, what's the plan? Well, if you recall, which I think I mentioned last time, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Um oh, hello. Hello. Thank you, Shadow. Gale. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you. So, anyway, what I was saying is that if you recall last time when I was talking about my animation stuff, howdy, take care of the flashlings for me. I will. So, with animation stuff, the one I'm working on, the Venom animation, it's not finished yet. It's like halfway through, mostly, kind of. The hardest part is like animating the transformation sequence, which is something that's probably going to take me a week to do. And I mentioned that I had a trial for the app that I was using, Harmony, which is a professional animation program which I've used before, but I didn't own, so that's why I was kind of rushing. But since I went on that little vacation, the trial ran out. Thankfully though, I am able to afford the actual app now, at least for a month, which should be enough to actually finish the animation, or close to it. I don't really care if it's finished, because the animation test I did, the first one, on YouTube, it got like 30,000 views and it was unfinished, so I really don't care if it's 100% like colored and finished, but I do want to try to do it because Harmony is really easy to just copy and paste. It's pretty much a rigging program, but for 2D. And hello Tyzilla. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I am going to work on the animation, just not right now. Because I haven't bought it. I can afford it. I am able to afford it. I just can't buy it right now. I'll buy it later, and I'll work on it later. And I think if everything works fine, the full animation, or close to full, should be releasing around May 15th. Yeah, the 15th should be like my deadline, realistically speaking. But enough of that, because right now, like I said, I am not going to be animating or drawing art right now. I am going to be playing Fortnite. because I haven't played in a while. I've been like glued to Marvel Rivals and stuff like that, so I should probably finish that battle pass because I haven't touched this game in a little while. Let me know if you're able to hear it, see it. You should be able to, but okay, I think you are. Okay. And yes, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. I'm going to quickly save this loadout because I don't think I updated it. Nope, I didn't. Now it should be good. Anyway, should we use right now? Doctor Doom, okay. I'm currently working. No, wait. Thinking about drawing myself a Transformers OC. You should. I'm pretty sure everyone's got like a. Well, not everyone. But. Yeah, go for it. Because. Here's the thing, and I always talk about this whenever, like, OC talk, like, comes up. I never really got the point of, like... Well, I mean, I get it. I just don't personally like the whole OC stuff, sometimes. I mean, I get it because it's what I do, technically speaking, like, in animation, I make characters that are technically OCs. Every single character ever is an OC. Like Superman was someone's OC. Like Batman was Bill Finger's OC. So I get why people do it. It's like writing stories. Like any single character is started like an OC, pretty much. But I personally don't like enjoy doing it too much just for the sake of it, if you get what I mean. Because how do I explain this? Also, I just noticed the randomization thing, like the randomized loadout thing didn't work. It just gave me Godzilla anyway. Awesome job, Epic. Oh no, like I've drawn so much for like over a decade that I don't feel pain anymore. So my wrist is already absolutely destroyed. So it's not like drawing every single day, every single hour hurts me. But yeah, like again, I don't think what I'm saying is making sense, but it makes sense in my head because, like, my model right here, like my VTuber thing right here in front of you, is technically an OC. However, it's not. It is an OC, but it also isn't an OC. You get what I mean? Because I literally have no story for my VTuber, and I literally don't care. It's like, oh yeah, it's an OC, but I couldn't tell you any single thing about him. Like, oh, she's, the commander of the Shitatron ship. Made from, bullshit anium. Or anything like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about the lore. For my own OCs is what I mean. Hello, Daiko. Aren't you evil now? Oh. What the hell? Oh, I know. I know it's personal preference, like, not everyone's... I mean, obviously, not everyone agrees with me because you see people, and I have lots of people in chat here that have their own Transformers OCs and stuff like that, and they do have like what's it called, lore for them. Like I see people giving them names, giving them backstories and stuff like that. But for me, it doesn't really work. Like personally, I just don't get any enjoyment out of doing that. You know. When it comes to OCs from well, again, I don't think what I'm saying is making sense because technically the whole animation I'm doing right now, the Venom animation, is an OC. It's pretty much just my alternate version of Venom. And that's the thing, it's not even that I don't enjoy writing. I do. I've worked on a lot of, what's it called? Um, the damn shorts. I work on animated shorts. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Um, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Like, I've worked on animated shorts, animated stories. Nothing like huge, but yeah, that's so weird because it randomizes the skin in the lobby, but it just stays as Godzilla here. I never really liked this UI. I know it's better than what we had before, but it's not that great. Anyway, for example, I have written like backstories, like bios, like dialogue for certain characters. I've animated dialogue for characters. I've designed their whole personality based on how they for full animated shorts like 15 minute 15 oh my gosh, I cannot speak right now. 15-minute long animations. And I like that. Like I do enjoy writing. I just don't enjoy writing for OCs most of the time. The Venom thing I'm working on is an exception because I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how to explain it because I really don't care for like writing lore for a Transformers OC and saying, "Oh my gosh, this is my Globshitatron." So it's not. I'm not making any sense. I just don't. No. I don't know. Okay, I think what my overall point is that I think if you're going to make an OC, and again, this is my personal view on OCs, actually make something with them. Like, for example, I think one of the better examples of how people make OCs in the Transformers community is not just like making a character, giving them a bio, and call it a day. I don't think that's enough. I think if you're going to put effort on it, um, you should try and do what I think their name is Yito on Twitter. I'm sure you've seen their work. Yito. I think that's her name. I don't know how they pronounce it, but you know, it's a Pizza Bots person, like the person that has like their Transformers, um, alternate universe AU with the cafeteria thing, like the restaurant stuff. You know the one that made a fat Soundwave. No, not Soundwave. Shockwave. Really popular person. So yeah, that guy like uses the OCs he makes and actually does stuff with them that like they're not just standing is what I'm getting at. It's not just, oh, I made this OC, please do not steal. You know, the classic ancient OC stuff. Like actually do something with them. And here's like I think this is why my first point was about. It's not that like I've never made OCs. Again, Venom, like Ellie Brock, is an OC, and I've done other OCs before, like for franchises that already exist. Like I made a Spider Sona before I made the Venom thing, but what you want to do with them and what I recommend you do is like, yeah, sure, start with something comfortable, like if you're a Transformers fan. Oh, give me one moment. Sorry, I had to check something out real quick. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go. Um, anyway, to continue what I was saying, like if you're doing an OC, like yes, you love Transformers, you would, like it's logical, like it makes sense that you would want to make a Transformers OC. Like, oh, I love this franchise, I should, um, uh, try one out myself. Like, I get it. But I think you're wasting potential by just sticking with like with just making OCs from something that already exists. Like what I'm getting at is that yes, start with a Transformers OC, but you can do so much more. Like start with it and then try your own thing. And that's how a lot of things usually start. Like I know this is a terrible example, and you're going to hate that I even brought it up, but you know how 50 Shades of Grey started as fan fiction from Twilight. Uh, it was basically an OC from yeah, like it started with as fan fiction, but it became its own thing, and that's what happens a lot with fan fiction. Like someone will usually start just any single character in an already existing franchise, and then you work your way from there into actually making your own stuff. And I don't know. Okay, let me turn down the volume a little bit. That's a little bit too loud. So basically, um, I'm not saying it's a waste of time to do OCs. I encourage it, especially if it makes you happy. What I'm saying is don't get stuck in it, because I think what happens sometimes if you go that route, just like get stuck, like perpetually making OC content for something you don't really own. You know, like it's a natural step from like the OC evolution to start like yeah, I'm basing this thing on something that already exists, but then you can make something completely original. Again, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I hope I am. But yeah, all that to say that I only really do OCs if I have a plan for them. Like uh, with Ellie Brock, it's not just that I made the single a single drawing of her and just call it a day and say, oh, this is my OC and whatever. No, I'm actually doing animations with her, because it's not just like my end goal is, oh, I'm going to make I'm going to work for Marvel and I'm going to make Venom animations with this thing. No, it also works as practice. So again, I'm just not I don't just look at it from the OC angle. That's kind of irrelevant, because at any given moment, um, that can just go away, because it's not technically mine. So that's why I recommend like starting from something and thinking about how you can use it for multiple things. Because from the Ellie Brock thing, yes, it's technically an OC from something that's not mine. It's a Venom OC. But if I want to, at any given point, I can just use her design for literally anything else, completely unrelated to Venom. And if if nothing else, I at least practiced how to animate uh, someone transforming into a monster, or smiling, or talking, or anything like that. Like you need to have options, is what I'm saying. Don't just hyper focus on one single goal. Like yes, writing fanfic is pretty much essential for any single fandom, and it is fun. Designing your characters is fun, but uh, um, I think everyone can do much more with their talent. You know? Why am I stuck? Yes, but also remember, and this is an advice I always give to my well, not my students, because I'm I'm not a teacher, but like for anyone that's trying to learn art, uh, I always give the same advice: do not just practice. uh, like yes, practice makes perfect, but not really. And what do I mean by that? What you want to avoid is just doing the same thing over and over again. Like, it's not going to help you if you just, like, if you technically just, um, how to say it? Mm, one moment. Like, if you use, for example, if you're trying to learn to, like, how to draw hands, if you, like, only looked at one single tutorial, or not even that, like, you just look at an image, like, any single photo, and go, oh, I'm going to learn how to draw hands, and just draw the same way you draw hands every single time, you're not going to improve. You need to um, practice by actually studying, because um, what happens a lot with like beginner artists, and this is especially common like in um, stuff like DeviantArt. What the hell? Where'd they go? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit. That's the wrong person. I may be stupid. Oh, Hella. I completely forgot Hella was in this um in this game. um anyway, what I was saying, if you just do the same thing you do every single day, you're not going to improve. Like, for example, if a person just draws stick figures every single day, you're not going to improve how you draw stick figures. Oh, ad. Then give me one moment. I'll wait for the ad to be over. Also, sorry if my voice is incredibly raspy right now. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I have my fan on, so my throat is super dry, so I just sound really stupid. But, yeah, give me one moment, let me claim my stuff. Okay. Can I claim this? Not yet. Damn. I'm missing so much stuff here. I really need... Uh, like, I don't really give... like, I don't care for any of these rewards at all. Like, they all just look super ugly. This is, like, the ugliest super style ever. So, I really don't care for level 200. But I really do want all the V-Bucks. That's what I care about. I think I only have about like 2 weeks for that, so I should probably hurry up with this. Oh, you know what? I want to use Spider-Man. Um. Anyway, hopefully the ad's over. Is it over? Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Uh, for a second there, but what was I saying? Um, the Um, I already forgot. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I know it had to be animation related, but I forgot. I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Um, yeah, just doing the same thing over and over again is not going to make you any better. And again, this is something you could see in like the classic OCs with people not really improving because they just do the same thing over and over again. Because they get stuck with their famous art style, and that's another trap that people fall into pretty often. Because they just go, it's my art style whenever something's not working. You don't need to have an art style. For example, I don't think I have a style exactly because I've just learned from every single person I possibly can learn from. Like I just try to learn from what other people have made before because that's how you actually improve. You look at something and you try to not only like replicate what they did, but learn how they did it. So just doing like for example, a common mistake some people do, which is shading. Like beginner artists will usually just do shading with their like with a black color, like just black, and then just um use like the airspray, like the airbrush, everywhere they can, without actually thinking about volume, and that's how they shade, and that never looks good. Like if you're doing that, please don't do it. There's better ways to do it. I know it's I know everyone has their own style, but trust me, you can do so much better if you look at tutorials on how to shade. And yes, there are ways to do it with like black shading, but that's usually mostly for volume. You don't want it to be like the actual shading. Um, but you would have probably never learned that if you just did the same thing you did over and over again. So look up tutorials, look up guides on how to draw, and that's how you improve. If you draw every single day without looking at any advice from anyone, you are not going to improve. You're just going to like get stuck doing the same thing over and over again. So please, if you're learning art, don't just practice. As in, don't just repeat what you're doing right now. Practice learning from others. Anyway, that's rant over. I just spent like half an hour ranting about OC, so I'll shut up now for a moment. I swear I got behind the door. I don't know how I died. Well, um... oh, look. A bot. How do I ban this person? Can I do it on mobile? I think I can. There we go. There we go. Um. Anyway, I think I got the what's it called? I got the key card that I needed, so I should be able to actually do the quest I wanted to ever since like this whole thing started. Um, there we go. I'm probably going to end the stream in about 20 minutes because I usually keep these streams short because I don't know. I think there is a sweet spot to it. I know there's like people that go hours and hours uh non-stop streaming, but I've never done a stream that's been longer than, I think the longest one was 2 hours, and it was the reacting to like that Transformers fan film. And I don't know if I can do that. Like I'm not really sure I want to do that. Like it's not like I have anything else to do right now, but I also don't think there's like anything super interesting going on right now that warrants like another 2 hours of streaming. Maybe I could go just chatting and chill for a bit, but I don't know. The other thing is that when it comes to streaming, I'm pretty much just stuck with three things. Fortnite, or whatever's on cloud gaming, like cloud streaming for Xbox. Art and just chatting. And that's really like a shame because if I could, I would be streaming Marvel Rivals every single day. And that would be like longer than 1 hour. Like, I really do enjoy playing Marvel Rivals. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at this. I'm so awful. I'm terrible. Terrible, I tell you. I think I'm going to do one last match and then just call it a day. It's sad. But I'll think about it. You know what? I think I'm going to swap to just chatting in a moment because there is something I kind of wanna look at. But I don't know. I'll think about it. Um. Okay, there we go. I think if I stream tomorrow, it will probably be something with art. I can't stream the animation stuff because I think it's going to be miserable for everyone if I try to stream animation. I still don't know how I was able to stream Fortnite but Epic, like the whole animation process of doing that. But I don't think I would be able to do it nowadays. I think it would be just miserable for everyone involved. So, no animation progress on stream. But I could draw something like completely unrelated tomorrow on stream. Maybe something Marvel related or Fortnite. Um, I'll think about it. Someone else already landed here. I'm going to die again. I'm so dead. Ah, crap. I don't really care, to win. Oh shit, they're already inside. Can you give me a weapon? I need to know what that is. Okay. I'm so stupid. I can't do this anymore. Actually, just one last one because I really want to, like, finish that quest with the chest. That's all I care about right now. I just want the quest. I don't want to win. Just let me grab the chest. Um, give me one moment. You know what? Yeah, let's just use Dreamer over here. But anyway, tomorrow I'll try to. I will probably stream again. I'm just not certain what I'm going to do when it comes to art. Or if I'm just going to do Fortnite again. And one more thing. If you're on YouTube right now, I'm sorry. I can't read your comments. Um, oh, someone did comment on YouTube. I'm sorry. I didn't see it right now. Rogue. Yeah, hello. Um, but anyway, um, 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 I'll see what I do tomorrow. I could also just try something entirely different and play Balatro, which I really did like when I played it. Um, so maybe we can do something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure most people on YouTube, they don't really care about the streams. Uh, they mostly want the finished videos when it comes to animation. So, and I get it. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying that maybe it's not. Like, I'm not going to try to focus on that aspect on YouTube. I multi-stream because why not? But I know that YouTube people probably want more finished stuff rather than whatever. Oh great, another person. Everyone wants to land here so bad. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lose to someone with a pickaxe. No way. No, no. I almost dead, but no, I'm not that awful. Okay, there's the person with the Goku Black scythe. Hello, Lyoko. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm so happy I got a kill. Is the person below? If they are below, I'm going to die. Come on, I just want to open the chest. I don't want anything else. Just let me open the chest. You're joking. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. There might be a chance they haven't opened the other one. But it's nowhere, like it's not close to this location at all. I would have to survive all that walk. Why? I just want my quest. Please. Come on. Um. Okay, I should probably run. Oh wait, I picked up Celis Prime in Red Alert, and if I'm honest, it's a really good figure, and I haven't been able to put the figures down. You know what? I ordered both of them. Okay, like here's the thing, and this is also why I don't usually do reviews. Like, I've tried to review stuff on YouTube, but I just can't because I even though like I order stuff all the time, I'm not actually able to open them right away because um I travel a lot, so whenever something like arrives at my house, I'm usually not there. Like I have someone else, like a family member, pick it up and just uh, uh, hold it for me until I'm able to get it. And oh shit, that's a real person. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, they know the pickaxe method. I hate you so much. Well, at least I killed some people this time. But anyway, I got both of them. I haven't able I haven't been able to review them or even open them because again I'm just traveling a lot, so no chance for me to pick them up until next month. So I am looking forward to both of them, Red Alert and Solus. However, and let me know if you agree, I've seen like 10 different people like in the last week complain about how awful Solus is quality wise, like not the design, not the transformation, not anything like that, just that she comes off very easily or breaks. I've seen people talk about that, and that's kind of worrisome. I haven't gotten any of those OC QC issues. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, hmm. Here's the thing. When it comes to QC issues, I'm always kind of skeptical at first. Because a lot of the time, uh, the QC issues just come down to people not handling stuff correctly. I'm not saying that's like every single time. Like, sometimes a figure really is just downright awful. Like when it comes to, like when it came to the Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man figures, like not the ones in the set. The ones in the 3-pack were all fine, but when they released those Marvel Legends individually, they all broke. Like their legs, like the drop down hips, all of them broke. So that wasn't just like user error, that was just awful quality. Um, I have had like bad experiences every now and then with QC stuff. Like my Superior Spider-Man, which I actually reviewed. Like that's one of the figures I reviewed in on YouTube. That had a QC issue with the hips, and immediately after I reviewed, like I uploaded the video, it broke, and I was so mad. But I was able to get a refund and get a new one, which this one doesn't have an issue. So it was just bad luck, and again that happens. So it's not just like sometimes it is user error, sometimes it's um actually just um poor quality, which again has become kind of um discussion topic because Maximum Spider-Man again, the damn figure doesn't catch a break. God damn it. Well, doesn't really matter. I got my quest. I'm happy. It's not she breaks some copies, it has the issue that one of her ankles that rotate out of the sockets if they're not careful, or Maximum Hulk got a pass. What do you mean? What do you mean with a pass? Because oh, mm, I have seen people complain about Maximum Hulk, but not for the same reasons they complain about Maximum Spider-Man. Because Maximum Spider-Man, the main issue people complained about when first released was the price. There was no other like complain about it besides the price. Like sure, people complain about the head sculpt. People still complain about the head sculpt, but that's just something that happens every now and then. Sometimes I figure it just has a bad head. But Maximum Spider-Man, people complain about the price because it's just not worth it for the stuff that it comes with. And when it comes to Maximum Hulk, that's the thing. Maximum Hulk is more easily digestible. Because if you try to get a Hulk now, like any single Hulk online, like an actual legit Hulk, not just a bootleg or knockoff, uh, they pretty much cost the same. Like the cheapest you can find any other Hulk is like $50 or $60. So for Maximum Hulk to be the same price as all these other Hulks, it's more easily digestible. It's like an easier pill to swallow, you know? Because you see a bigger figure, you expect it to be more expensive. Like Hulk figures are always expensive. They usually cost like $40 to $50. So Maximum Hulk just being like $10 more, it's not an issue. Like people, like the things people have complained about Maximum Hulk are not the price, because it is more worth it. Especially because this one actually has the ability to do the gamma clap. Gimmick Clap slash Thunderclap. So it like if you look at it like at face value, it's more worth it. Like it's more understandable for a Hulk to be that expensive. It really don't that like with hindsight, Maximum Spider-Man just it really is too expensive. Like from a $25 figure to like to go from a $25 price point to $50 just because a couple of extra hands, some web attachments, and debatably slightly better articulation, it doesn't really make sense. Like it's not justifiable. Like I made a video talking about how I really don't care, and I bought Maximum Spider-Man anyway. And yeah, that's still true. I bought him anyway. I am excited to get him soon-ish, whenever I'm able to go home. So, uh, like, uh, like I like the figure, but the price is still not justifiable. Like, it doesn't really make sense, um, at all. It's not worth $50. Like, if you haven't bought it, and you hold on. I don't care about the people, just the quest. Okay, I killed one of the bots. Well. At least they're bots, because if they were, like, real people, I would have already beat that. Anyway, apparently the Hulk is bigger than other Hulks. I haven't seen pictures about that. I'm not saying you're lying, I just haven't seen that. But then again, I haven't really kept up with that figure all that much. I did pre-order it because this one I have less qualms about when it comes to the price. But again, people have complained about Maximum Hulk, but it's for different reasons. The main complaint people have with Maximum Hulk is that, like, say what you will about Spider-Man, like a Maximum Spider-Man, like, complain about the price all you want, but pretty much every single reviewer that has gotten the figure agrees that it's the best Spider-Man figure ever. Like, posing-wise, it's absolutely the best one. Like, there's no, like, if you were to grab Maximum Spider-Man, there really is no way, to improve it anymore. Besides just, like, the usual quality control, improving, or like if you don't care for McFarlane Spider-Man, you just wait for another Spider-Man figure that uses the exact same body. Like there's really no way to improve Maximum Spider-Man anymore. Like that's about as good as you can get without going to like import articulation. Like yes, Maximum Spider-Man is expensive, overpriced, but it really is the best Spider-Man figure from everything I've seen. That's not the case. That's not the case with Hulk. Like, yes, this Hulk is technically probably the best figure of Hulk out right now, but it's not going to be the best Hulk figure for a while. You know. Again, what I'm saying is that you can't improve Maximum Spider-Man anymore, but with Hulk, you can absolutely improve him. Because, for whatever reason, Maximum Hulk uses the same legs as every other Hulk. So, it's not pinless. So, that's already a negative when it comes to Maximum Hulk. So, not pinless has those awful legs. it also doesn't have double jointed elbows, which is really, really stupid. Because Red Hulk, like the Captain America movie Red Hulk, like MCU Red Hulk, just came out and he has double jointed elbows. So for Maximum Hulk, which is supposed to be the best Hulk figure ever, to not have them is really stupid. And it's really like not cool in my opinion. So not happy about that. Um and then the main thing people complain about, the heads. And that was a bit more subjective, but like 6 out of 10 people I've seen talk about Hulk, like Maximum Hulk, none of them like them like any single head sculpt or face swap that comes with Maximum Hulk. Which I get, they're all just kind of weird. Like I don't hate them, but I'm not a fan of them. I like the one with like the default one, the one where he's like smiling, like laughing. I like that one, but the others I really don't care for, which is a shame. Like I would have gladly ignored them, like gotten rid of the missile in exchange for more heads, because I think that's my main thing with the Maximum figures. Like, yes, the alternate hands are nice, the accessories are kind of neat, I guess, but I want more heads, you know? Like, if these are meant to be the one single figure you are. Like, if you get a Maximum figure, I think you should be good forever. Like, you shouldn't be. Like, your first thought shouldn't be, oh, I hope they improve the next one. Like, I hope the next Hulk has better arms. Like, no, just get it right the first time. Or I hope the next Spider-Man figure they make has better heads. No, just get it right the first time. You know, like it's not fun. I'm kind of stupid. Oh well. 43. At least I did better than before. And yes, I'll get rid of the bot. But I think that's enough for now. Overall. Um, Personally, I did pick up that Marvel Legends style Kiryu Mecha Godzilla figure. That's cool. Hot Wheels Transformer Emblem. Yeah, like, the Maximum stuff needs to improve. And I think that's just going to get harder and harder because prices are already increasing for figures and pretty much everything. So the hobby is going to get much, much worse for everyone unless something changes. So I am going to get Maximum Hulk, but I get why most people are kind of done with the Maximum crap. And apparently there's going to be a third one, which we don't know which one it is. I mean, most people think it's going to be Wolverine, but I really don't need another Wolverine in my collection. I already have 2 of them. So I'm probably going to skip that one, unless I review it. Yeah, I get that too. Thankfully, and personally, um, every single figure I've gotten for like Marvel Legends recently, none of them have bath parts because, and that may sound like, oh, you're getting scammed. No, I'm glad I don't have bath parts because I don't have to buy full waves anymore. Like the last Marvel Legends I bought were Captain America, like from the new movie, and Maximum Spider-Man. I haven't gotten any other Marvel Legends recently. And Well, I did technically get Superior Spider-Man, but that was a replacement, so it's not really. It doesn't really count. But I do have a couple on pre-order right now. Let me know. No, no, don't let me know. Let me see which ones I have on pre-order. I have Maximum Hulk on pre-order, Daredevil on pre-order, Punisher on pre-order, The Lizard on pre-order, like the No Way Home one, and I have a Venom, like the uh, Spider-Man 2 Venom on pre-order, but that's not really for me. I'm pretty much just going to get rid of it as soon as I get it because it's just going to be like for a review or as a gift because I really don't like that Venom. If anything, I'm just getting it to like for a review. So I'll just get rid of it as soon as I get it, pretty much. Or give it away to like family members or stuff that collect that shit also. But I think that's about it for now. Let me actually really quickly look at the shop. I like Superior Spider-Man as an alternate version rather than an actual 616 character, you know? Like, I'm perfectly fine with Superior Spider-Man as a concept when it's not, like, mainline. Like, I really like Superior Spider-Man when it's not, when you think about it in a completely different way, which I know it's kind of stupid, but I want him. Well, I don't want him, I already have him. I like him. Leaving today. I like Catwoman. I ever like that symbol for Night Skin. Hello. um. Oh, Iron Man's here. Oh, it's the awful one. Never mind. I thought it was the customizable one. Um. I might get a skin right now. Uh. But I'm not sure which one. Um. Um. um, 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 um. Did they already get rid of the Adventure Time ones? I miss them. I'm so stupid. I miss them. Oh no. I really wanted Marceline and BMO. Did I really get rid of them? Well, I didn't get rid of them. I mean, I miss them. God damn it. Crap. Oh well. So, I think I'm going to edit right now. The stream, I mean. I think I'm going to buy Casey later because I've been really looking forward to that skin for a while now. But anyway, thanks for watching, all that stuff. Oh wait, before I forget, um, if you like my stuff or you just want to support, remember to use my code, that's Flames, on Fortnite or anything epic. So yeah, hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner, all that stuff. Use my code. Uh, if you want, I guess. If you don't want to, it's fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. I hope so. So anyway, goodbye. Bye bye.